Hey Soul fam, welcome back to my channel, Scorpio High Priestess, and I'm going to be giving you guys a pick a card reading, and the topic is, what does your person find most attractive about you? Alright, so we do have three cards here. We have the High Priestess card of the Tarot OG deck, and so this is pile 1, and this is going to be pile 2, and this is pile 3. All right, so I'm going to give you a second to pick your card. All right, so now we're going to start with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. So you picked this card, the High Priestess. This is your card. All right, for pile 1, and I'm going to pull 5 cards to start off, and we're going to see what your person finds most attractive about you, okay? So let's get right into it. I'm not even sure what cards I'm going to use. I got a couple decks. I'm not sure. I'm going to start off with the modern OG tarot deck, the modern witch tarot deck, and which is my favorite deck, or favorite tarot deck, I would say. I'm not sure. I don't have a favorite oracle deck, but this is my favorite tarot deck. So, all right, we're gonna see Divine Spirit. What is that? Can you tap into collective, please, for pile 1? What does your person find most attractive about them? All right, first card that we have out is the Star card. That's a good card to start off with. So we have the Star card, and I'm going to read the cards once I pull all 5 cards out first. All right, Divine Spirit. This person. Ooh, okay. Follow my lap. So we have the Devil card. The Empress card. Cards falling on the floor. All right, so we have the Hermit card. All right. Nice Spirit for pile 1, collective, which is a person find most attractive about them. Ooh, my cards keep falling on the floor. So, wait. You know what? One fell on the floor. I'm just going to, the other one flipped in my hand. I'm just going to take this one. So it's the 3 of Wands. All right. All right, so let's get right into it. So, pile 1. What does your person find most attractive about you? So, right off the bat, with the first card that came out is a Star card. So your person, they look at you as a star, straight up and down. They look at you as a star or a superstar or someone who is free-spirited. You have a very free spirit, or a person who's not judgmental. You're not judgmental, and they do appreciate that about you. You might even be into astrology or astronomy, is what I'm getting. Okay, and then also with the Hermit card right here, she has a star on her necklace. So they do look at you like a star, but I feel like you're someone who, when you walk in a room, you can grasp attention without even trying. And I feel like you have a beautiful aura. You have a very bright aura. And the thing about that is that because you might have a bright aura, and you might, grasp a lot of attention, and people gravitate towards you, you can also become very drained by that. So you happen to go into the hermit mode here, and you happen to go within yourself, or you gain your energy back from the outside world. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And then like you also may carry a very motherly or nurturing energy. And you could be a male or female. Either way it's energy, but feminine energy is what I'm picking up on in this reading so far. So with the Empress card, they do look at you as though you're like I said, very nurturing, and you can you're someone that they look at as someone they can have children with, and they would trust you. They would trust you as being the parent of their children or child. And also that they do lust after you though. This person lusts after you more than anything. I'm not seeing any cups. Besides, with the star card, I do see water. So I feel like this person is very attracted to you because you have both this energy where it's like you have good and bad in you, like yin and yang. And you might even be an air sign. You might be an Aquarius. If you're not an Aquarius, you can possibly be a Libra or a Gemini. Or you can possibly be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or your person could be. Yeah. Yep, and they also look at you like someone who, when there's something that you want to do, anything in life, if there's anything that you want to do in life, you work towards that. Like you work towards that. You might contemplate and think about things a lot, but when you make a decision, you make a decision and you stand on that decision. And they do like that because you're someone. That's why I was saying, like with the Empress card also, that you're someone they can trust as being a parent for their child or children, because you know how to make solid decisions. And even if it takes time for you to make those decisions, you do make them. You make them. Yeah, and with the Devil card, this person's very obsessed with you though. Like, that's what I was saying. It's a lot of lust more than anything, but I feel like this person has a lot of obsession over you. And this person might even they might even have like a spiritual attachment towards you. Let's see. Yeah, you can also they look at you to be very mysterious as well. Very mysterious. And like I was saying with the Star card and the Hermit card. So this person looks at you as though you are, like when you, okay, like let's say you go out in public and then you carry yourself in a certain manner where you are like lighthearted, you're kind, you're not judgmental, you're humble, but at the same time, because your aura is so bright, people gravitate towards you, and it can become very draining because with you possibly being an air sign or just carrying air energy, you're someone who can make friends very easily. And because of that, that can be very draining because different walks of life, is something that attracts towards you very easy. And so with the Hermit card, they look at you like someone who has to go back within yourself to be able to gain that energy back. But at the same time, when you're doing that, as you can see, she has this hood on her head, right? She almost looks like a witch, right? But she has this laptop as well, and she's closing her laptop. So it's like they feel like when you go home or when you're by yourself, you're doing things that nobody else is aware of. Like there's things about you that you don't show. There's another side of you that you don't show. And this is how this person thinks of you. Like they can't put their finger on you, so they do look at you to be very mysterious. like I was saying, with the yin and yang energy that you also carry. So you can have like a lot of good about you and bad about you. And like when I say bad, I'm not mean like you're a bad person, but I'm thinking like naughty and nice is what I'm hearing. Naughty and nice. So you have very naughty ways. And that could be what they're thinking that you're doing when you're in the hermit card. Like, hold up, I'm about to say some crazy shit. So what came to me is this laptop, and she got her hood on. They might think that you partake in sex magic, or you possibly masturbate a lot, or they think that, or they possibly masturbate about you and think about you, and that is considered like sex magic. So it's two sides to you. It's like a side of you where you carry yourself in a very well-mannered, but, you know, open-minded person who spread love and kindness. And, you know, she just has, or he has love and respect for all walks of life. But then with the Devil card, you might have some type of obsessions and things behind closed doors that no one else is aware of. And it could possibly be like sex. Or this person is very sexually obsessed with you as well. And behind closed door, this person might watch videos that are like porn, or like videos where as though they remind, or you remind. Okay, like say they're watching a video. In the video, they're looking at the video of, they're finding videos that someone might have a resemblance of you, or you could do something like this. Or you could even stalk their social media, or they stalk your social media. Yeah, like somebody, I think they look at you like you have some type of mysterious and sneaky ways, or like just like somebody pries. Somebody's a prior, if that's a word. I don't even know if that's a word. Prior. That's funny. But yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pull from the psychic tarot deck. And I'm going to try to make this, I'm going to try to make pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 at least like 20 minutes. All right. Yeah. You know, you have a lot of, you have a couple different ways about you. Different, like, because even with the Empress card, like I said, with that motherly energy, you even carry yourself like a lady or a gentleman. And you have just this way about you where you attract others. And that's not an issue. That's not a problem. The problem is the fact that you attract these people and they drain your energy. So you have to go back within yourself and gain that energy back. So, let me see. Card I have. Spirit, can we please pull cards for collective part 1? What does the person find most attractive about them? Spirit. What do I say? Ooh, okay. So the sacrifice card came out. I'm going to pull 3 of these cards. Ooh, wisdom. Ooh, damn it, a card just flew out. Hold on, give me 1 second. It fell on the floor. Hold on 1 moment. Oh, spiritual union is the card that came out. Okay. Can y'all see your card? Look, there's like a glare on it. There we go. Hold on. All right, anyway. All right. So we have the sacrifice card, wisdom card, and spiritual union card. All right, so the person finds you to be a very intelligent person. Like I said, you might be interested in astrology or astronomy. And you might have done a lot of research about these type of things. Yeah. You might even be, you could possibly be older than this person, or just very mature. You're very mature, which is why they look at you like someone they can see as being a parent to their children or child. And with the spiritual union card, this person could be your divine counterpart. They could possibly be your twin flame partner. But this person's been, I think this person's watching you. I don't know if you guys are in connection or in a relationship. Whether you guys are in a relationship or you guys are separated, or you have never been connected on a romantic level, but you just have someone in mind. Either way, this person is watching you, or they watch you, is what I see. Like, they watch you, but they obsess over you, and they're willing to sacrifice whatever they got going on to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, you're someone who make sacrifices, and they respect that about you, because maybe it's something that they're not able to do, and you motivate them, or you push them to be able to make decisions that they're not usually able to make on their own. But really what I'm getting is that this person will sacrifice things in their life to be with you in a spiritual union or connection, relationship. Yeah, and then I'm also getting with this wisdom card, with the people right here in this house, in this guy. This person looks at you like you could possibly be their soul family. They just feel like they connect with you on a spiritual level. And even with the devil card in this deck, like, there's an attachment. I mean, you guys could be karmic partners, but I'm not getting that. Obviously, with the spiritual union card, I'm getting that you guys can be divine counterparts or twin flame partners. Especially with the star card, because you're someone who you're a very divine being. They look at you like a very divine being, but either way, if you're not interested in astrology or astronomy, you're interested in some things in regards to the spiritual world. Because with the Hermit card too, there are some mysteries about you. It's some things that this person does not know about you. So that's why they also watch and stalk you from a distance. And that's why this person has their eye on you. But like I was saying with the wisdom card, this guy is looking at this house with his family as though this is his soul family. You're his soul family. You're someone who could be home to them. Like, you're home to this person. And which is why they're willing to make sacrifices in their life in order to move towards you or be with you or make your relationship work if you guys are currently already in a relationship. Yeah, I just feel that you're older, or you're just very mature. You're just very mature. Yeah, because this person, I think they can trust you, or they look up to you. Certain things that you do makes this person feel as though they can trust you, or certain things that you say. You might have a yellow aura for sure. But I'm gonna pull. I got this Lantern Oracle deck. I'm gonna pull from that. Yeah. Somebody could be. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Somebody could be LBGT community. Somebody can be a part of that, or someone can be bisexual, or if that's not the case, it's just that someone can be, interested in the same sex. If that's not the case, then they just look at you like you're very free-spirited, though. All right, so we have two cards. We have women supporting women. Together we can transcend. Excuse me. Together we can transcend our individual limitations. Didn't I just say? I was saying that they look at you like someone who people is very attracted to you. They gravitate towards you. They drain your energy. But women supporting women. And I also said somebody can be a part of the LBGT or they can be into the same sex. And that's because of this rainbow card at the top. And then this card comes out and it says women supporting women. Together we can transcend our individual limitations. And that does not resonate for everybody, but it can resonate for someone. Yeah, even if your partner or your person that you're thinking about in this reading, even if they are the opposite sex, you still could be attracted. You could find attraction in the same sex. And then radical honesty. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Wow. To believe in a facade is to suffocate in the armor. All right. So they just look at you like you're someone who's very brave. Very brave and a very honest person. And they really do like that about you. This is why this person is able to trust you or able to feel as though, like, they kind of look at you like guidance. Whether you're aware of this or not, they look at you like guidance. And they can trust in you. Like, they really feel as though that you're someone who they can look up to. And even if you're younger than this person, they still feel that you're very mature and you're wise and you've probably possibly been through some things. So because of that, this person is able to trust you. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna pull one more card. Hold on. I'm gonna do a video also about what does your person find most physically attractive about you, and then possibly one where does your person find most sexually attractive about you as well. So I just wanted to I dropped so many cards on the floor, but I'm not picking them up. So I'm just gonna shuffle this deck. I don't even care. I'm not picking those cards up. Spirit for Power One Collective. What does your person find most attractive about them? What is the person find most attractive about them? Yeah, and I think they even might. I'm not, this is not a physical. What is your person find most physical? But I can throw that in there as well. This person think they like your complexion as well. All right, so this is Bruce Springsteen. It says, there will always be magic, even on the darkest nights. May your mistakes, like your sins, be your own. Follow the river, but keep your eyes on the sea. Yeah, I love this card because I feel like it resonates perfectly with this reading because, like I says, there will always be magic, even on the darkest nights. And that goes into play with the radical honesty card. All right. As well as this Three of Wands card. Because I do also feel like your person feels like I was saying about you being able to make decisions. You could be going through things in life, things that can possibly bring you down to a low point, but you always rise like a phoenix. All right. And that's because you're a magical person. You're the star. You know, you're someone who carries a beautiful energy, beautiful aura. And then at nighttime, you probably really do rituals and shit. I don't know. Maybe if you don't do rituals, but you do things where you manifest, or you're very wise. So you have a magical mind, I would say. And there will always be magic, even on the darkest nights. Like, you're able to overcome things. You're able to start anew. That's why this person looks at you like someone where they can follow your footsteps, and they look up to you, or I mean, like, it's something about you where they feel as though they can just trust you because you make decisions that are wise, smart. You know what I mean? And that's possibly even just overcoming negative things in your life, negative situations in your life. Instead of allowing those situations to take you down, you overcome. May your mistakes, like your sins, be your own. Follow the river, but keep your eyes on the sea. So yeah. So you're a person who, you make sacrifices, you make decisions, you stand in your own power by yourself. Like you can I feel as though you're guided by divine, by your spirit team, maybe by ancestors with these stars. You could possibly even be a star seed. You're somebody who, you've been here before. Like, this is not your first time here on this planet. You've been here before. You lived some lifetimes before, which is why you're very wise. But with the follow the river, but keep your eyes on the sea, it's like you're going through life. You know what I mean? And you take in a lot of knowledge, whether it's like book knowledge, just knowledge about the world, knowledge about the spiritual world. You take in a lot of knowledge, but you know that you're moving forward to like your highest potential in life. And this is why this person finds you to be very intriguing, or they find you to be very attractive. I'm gonna pull one more card for. I was supposed to have stopped the reading. Oh, and move on to pile 2. So they're taking up all this time, but we can spill over into the 1 hour. Cool. Yeah, you're very free spirited though. Something about your energy is, you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do your own thing. Marvin Gaye is the card that came out. Don't fool around with something you cherish. There is madness in love, but also reason in madness. A selfless heart is all you need to get by. Wow. So yeah, so like I said, you're a very non-judgmental, open-hearted, open-minded, selfless person. And they want to move towards you because they feel as though they can't let go of, or they'll be stupid to let go of, or let someone else have you, pretty much. Don't fool around with something you cherish. Like, they cherish you. Even if this is someone that you're not with, they know that you're someone that they will be able to have a very successful relationship with or union with. And they can't let go of that. There is madness in love, but also reason in madness. So this person is crazy in love with you. Very much in love with you, but they're willing to make sacrifices in order to be with you. Because you're worth it. You're worth that much. Wow. Alright, so pile 1, if this resonated with you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be posting more pick a card readings. And yep. See you guys in pile 2. If you guys are interested in the other piles, pile 2 or pile 3, I will see you there. Bye. Alright, hi, pile 2. So this is your High Priestess card that you picked. And we're going to start off with 5 cards from my Modern Witch Tarot deck. And we're going to see what your person finds most attractive about you. Alright, so I'm going to just pull 5 cards first. My spirit, can we please have into collective? Alright, so we got the Queen of Swords that came out first. My spirit, can we please... Okay. You got the 8 of Cups. My spirit, can we please... What's your person find most attractive about them? Ooh, the World card. Oh, I like where this is going. I can see where this is going. It's a little story behind it too. Two more cards. What does that person find? And we got the 2 wands. One more card. What does that person find most attractive about them? What does that person find? The Temperance card came out. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. So let's get right into it. We got the Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, the World, 2 of Wands, and the Temperance card. All right. All right, Pile 2. So what does your person find most attractive about you? Okay. All right. So your person, they look at you like you're someone who have been through some things in your life that has brought you to a point in your life now where you're very balanced and you're very guided by divine. Like, I'm getting that you may have been through some things in your life that has caused a spiritual awakening in your life. It caused a spiritual awakening, which, like, you were like a phoenix at a point in your life. It could have possibly been from a relationship in the past where you had to rise like a phoenix bird. You died from that situation. That situation caused you a lot of hurt and pain. It could have been like a very emotionally abusive relationship that you left. And it could have been like a very, like, the relationship might not have been a relationship where it was based off of love. All right. It could have been a relationship where there was a lot of words or exchange of words back and forth, like cutting words and words that a person cannot take back. But it may have caused you some pain where you had to leave that relationship, and you might not have been fully ready to leave that relationship, but you did. You made that decision to move on from that, and it caused you a spiritual awakening with this World card, and you had to close the cycle out in order to start a new cycle. And with the 2 of Wands and the Temperance card, it's like you knew that you had to move on in order to gain your wings here. So you're like a new person from your old life or your past, or from something that you've been through in the past that caused a lot of hurt and pain. So anyway, so this person finds it to be very attractive because you might have been, what is the word? You might have been, I can't even think of the word. Okay. So either way, this person, they find it to be very attractive because they think that you've been through a lot and you've overcome that situation. And instead of you moving on from that relationship or friendship or whatever it was that put you through a lot of hurt and pain, this person sees you to have blossomed and took that pain and, made it into a light situation, and you gained your wings because you might even have left that relationship or friendship on the best note possible, on the best circumstances. Like, you didn't leave on a negative circumstance, but you left on a positive note. And this person respects that about you because, here's the word again. I'm trying to think of this word and it won't come out, but it's on the tip of my tongue. Can't get the word out. I can't get the word out. Anyway, let me change this song. Okay. So anyway, so your person, they find you to be someone who stands up for yourself. You stand up for yourself, and you don't take shit from anybody. And I feel like because you've probably been through some things in the past that, you know, really put you through some hardship, you don't have time or patience for anything that does not serve you well. Now, with the Temperance card, you're a very kind, patient person with a calm temper. It might take time for you to get extremely upset, but it's because you've been through so much that now you're able to pick and choose your battles. Like, you've grown, you close out a cycle, even a cycle within yourself, like your old self, and you're now vibrating at a higher frequency than before in the past, and whatever relationship or friendship that was that you dealt with. Yeah, you might be a very good communicator. Like, maybe I don't know, maybe you text back people very, very fast that you like. Maybe not everybody, like everybody don't get that from you, but somebody that you like or that you're attracted to or you're talking to, you text them back really fast or you respond very fast. And everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get the same energy that you give to a person that you like. Yeah, but you're a person who moves forward. You don't go backwards. You move forward. And also, you're someone who, you're a giver and taker. Like, you'll give to someone, but you're not going to give too much of yourself because you've done that before. So you'll receive whatever this person wants to give you, as long as it's, worth your time. But you have no problem with sharing or giving. It's just that you only share and give to the people who deserve to receive from you. Yeah, but you're a very well-balanced person as well. You're just a balanced person. I feel like you just look at situations for what they are, and you deal with them accordingly, and you deal with people accordingly. Yeah, and even when you communicate and you talk, you're very straightforward. You say whatever it is that you have to say. You don't sugarcoat nothing. You could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You can also be an air sign. Your person could be that. Or a water sign, or you just have it in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm getting that you do have a very fiery temper to you as well. You're very balanced. So you're very kind, laid back, cool, calm, collected, but you also have a very fiery nature to you as well. Yeah, you might even like nature. You might like, I don't know, camping or hiking. Or like, you just like to ground yourself. You like to be out in nature. You might like to meditate, have your feet on the ground. Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot deck as well. Just to see what else your person finds attractive about you. And like I was saying in Power 1, I'm going to be doing videos where what does your person find physically attractive about you, and possibly a video on what does your person find most sexually attractive about you. But as of now, this is just what does your person find attractive about you, more so of your personality or who you are. But Spirit, can we tap into Power 2 Collective? Oh, the Hope card came out. Here's your first card. Number 17, Spirit. Recognition and reward. And one more card, Divine Spirit. Okay, it just flew out. And awareness. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this Hope card right here reminds me, like I said, of a spiritual awakening. You see this person is illuminated. Like, this person's like a new person. And that's because I feel like whatever situation you've dealt with in the past, that really it may have really tore you down to the point where you had to, like I said, like rise like a phoenix. You had a spiritual awakening. You had to move forward, and it might have been very hard to do so. And whoever that person was that was in your life may have carried a lot of toxic energy, and it really affected you to the point where you were very possibly even depressed, and you contemplated on leaving, but you couldn't find the strength to do so. But finally you received this enlightenment with the awareness card, and it's like the crown chakra. So you might have been a person who, at that moment in time, whatever you've been through, you started to seek God or seek just divinity, like divine. You were, I'm going to say, you were seeking God, or you started to pray, or you started to meditate, and you started to receive some answers on what it was that you needed to do in order to move forward and receive that recognition and reward. All right, which is possibly the person in your life now, or if not someone in your life now, is just someone that you find attraction to, or you have a connection with. Either way, I feel like you may have just been rewarded with your new self, your higher self, that that new life and knowledge that you received just from letting go of something that no longer serves you. And this person really finds that to be attractive because, boom, like motivational. It was very motivational for a person to see you do this, or they heard about you doing this, or you told them about your journey. They were very impressed. This person's very impressed. And they find that to be attractive. And with the whole card, yeah, like your whole energy now is completely different. You're just not the same person that you was before. And that was with a lot of hope and faith that you were able to receive the strength in order to leave that and start a new cycle, or start new with someone else, or just leave something that was very toxic, so that way you can gain a new healthy relationship. That's what I'm getting with that recognition and reward card. Yeah. And also, this person just thinks you're very intelligent. They think you're very smart. And you've been through some things to the point where as though now you are wiser than before. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't take no shit. Like, that's what this person appreciates about you the most. They feel as though that you're someone who does not take any shit from anybody, because you've been through it, and now you would never go back to that again. You would never go back to that again. Alright, so I'm going to pull 3 cards from my Lantern Oracle deck. Ooh. Divine Spirit, can you pull 3 cards to tap into? Oh my god, my cards keep falling. So we have emotional energy, number 25. It says, here we go, here's the card. It says, emotional energy. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. Yeah, so with this emotional energy card, you see her, she's very pretty, yo. This is a very nice card, but anyway, this person, she's illuminated, like this hope card here. Like this hope card right here. She's illuminated, and it's like she's dancing out of the old into the new. She's been enlightened. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So it's like, you know, you've been through so much pain that you had to acknowledge those emotions that you were going through first in order to heal yourself. All right, so you had to acknowledge your hurt and pain and realize that whatever it was that you dealt with was very toxic, and that you had to acknowledge that hurt and acknowledge the fact that you deserved way more than what you were receiving in that relationship or friendship or whatever, ship that was. And you had to give it the proper attention, and you had to take action. That way you were able to have gratitude when it comes to God, and understand that he can give you whatever it is that you need if you trust in him and have that faith and that hope. He can give you that. He can give you the tools you need, whatever it is. Either way, you went inside yourself and you healed yourself, and you were able to close out a cycle that no longer served you. And this person is very intrigued by that, because it's like, that's not something that's easy to do. I mean, you can go through a cycle over and over and over again. But this person loves that about you. However your person is, or whoever you're thinking about. Forgiveness is the card that came out. It says, hurt blocks our light. Exactly. So those cards go hand in hand right here. And you know what's crazy? Number 25, number 26 is the card. Like I said, hand in hand. It's like you have to forgive whatever you've been through in the past in order to move forward. She's like holding on her chest in this card. She's holding on to her chest in this card. Like she's been hurt. She's been deceived, or she's been just treated unfairly. But there's some light. Right? It's a little bit of light that's there. And it's like you had to forgive. You had to forgive whatever it is that hurt you. And it says hurt blocks our light. So you did have to heal. You had to go within inside yourself. You had to heal. And that way you were able to acknowledge your hurt and pain, your emotions that were negative, and you were able to turn it into light. Like I said, I think in the beginning of the reading with the Temperance card. Yeah, you received all the awareness that you needed to receive, and God gave you those tools. And this person is like just intrigued by that, because it motivates them to want to be able to close out cycles that no longer serve them as well, if they're dealing with any situation that just is toxic. And that can be anything. It can be a job, it can be a friendship or relationship, or just a relationship with family members as well. They want to be able to close out cycles in their life that no longer serve them, but they look up to you because you've done that. And they find that to be very attractive. But I'm going to pull 2 more cards from my music oracle deck. My music oracle deck. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you guys out to. I can't wait to do a bigger card on what does your person find most physically attractive and sexually attractive. Like, ooh, it's gonna get spicy. I can't wait. All right, Divine Spirit, what happens to power to? What does the person find most attractive about them? What's the person? What does the person find most attractive about them? Okay, a card wanted to come out, but it didn't. All right, come on now. All right, we got the Nun. I'm not even sure how to pronounce her name. I'm going to say Van Bijen. I'm not sure how to pronounce that first name. But it says, become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. I love this card, and the card resonates very well with the reading, because it says become like a feather on the breath of God. And that's this Temperance card right here. You gained your wings because you let go of a situation that no longer served you in your life, and you healed from that, and you were able to become more like God, and you gained that wisdom. It says through the study of the unknown. So it was like you had to go through something in order to go through that spiritual awakening that has brought you reward. And reward is not always a material thing, but it is that growth internally, that growth within yourself, that spiritual wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a reward within itself. And the soul is not in the body is in the soul. So it's like, again, that's having to, you know, heal yourself. You healed yourself, and your soul was able to ascend, grow, go into the next chapter. It was able to close out that old cycle of your lower self and move on to your higher self. And this person just finds that to be so attractive because you see she got this cross on her neck. It's a nun. Like, this person gives her life. She lives her life in a straight arrow path. And it's like she lives her life for God, you know, like she is protected. And that's you. And this person, like I said, is very intrigued by it. So I'm going to pull him the card. Let me pull it back. Wow, it's like new life. New life. All right, what's this? It's Nina Simone is the card that came out. And excuse me, it says, never trust cures from the system that made you sick. When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. And like I said, yeah, never trust cures from the system that made you sick. So you know that you've been through some things and you had to move forward from that, and that's it. Like, you just had to move forward from that. And this person really is mind blown by the fact that you were able to step out of something that was very hard possibly to step away from. I don't know if this person was around when you were going through this toxic situation, or if you've just told your story, or they were watching you from a distance. But either way, you can never go back to something like that, because at this point you would never accept something like that again. You would never deal with something like that. If you even got red flags, like, that's it. It's deaded. Like, it's deaded. You know what I mean? Because you're someone new now. And there is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. So like I said, you're very straightforward and whatever it is that you got to say, and you communicate very well. And you might even have been in a relationship where you didn't speak up enough, or this person was controlling, or they spoke over you when you talked or something. I'm not even sure, but either way, you were not able to express yourself in the correct manner. And now you learned from that, so you're able to speak up. And you speak from your stomach, from your soul, from your solar plexus chakra. Like, you speak with confidence. You speak, and it's straightforward. Like, your solar plexus, because I see a lot of yellow, and I do see blue as well, purple. But your solar plexus and your throat chakra is very aligned and strong now, after dealing with whatever situation that you've dealt with in your life that brought you unhappiness, and that was very toxic. But yeah, so yeah, this was your reading, pile 2. Now, this is what your person finds most attractive about you. All right, I know this is more of a story about whatever you've been through, but a person can find that to be very attractive. A person can definitely find your strength to be attractive. They could. That you can even look up to it, and you're like guidance in somebody else's life and not even being aware of that. But anyway, so if you guys like this and you felt as though it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be posting more videos, more pick a card readings, as well as DM and DF collective updates. But yeah, and thanks, pile 2. And if you are interested in any other of my cards, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, please feel free to watch those videos. And yeah, thanks guys. See you in the next card, pile 3. Bye. Hey, pile 3. So this is your card. You picked this High Priestess card right here. Excuse me. And I'm going to be doing a reading. And what does your person find most attractive about you? So I'm going to start off with 5 cards from my Modern Tarot deck, my Modern Witch Tarot deck. And then we're going to pull some Oracle cards. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. And I'm just going to read off 5 cards once I pull the 5 cards. All right, so Divine Spirit, can we say in the pile 3 collective, please? And what does their person find most attractive about? Right. Divine Spirit, what does their person find most attractive about the pile 3 collective? Uh-oh, card will come out, but it did. What is their... Okay. Okay. Tower moment. I mean, tower moment. Oh my God. Tower card came out first. What is the person from the bottom pop through? Okay. What is the person from the Alright, so we got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Wands. I think it's a story, but okay. Oh, Seven of Cups. I'm gonna pull one more card. What is your person find? Okay, a couple cards came out, but I'm not gonna take those. So I'm gonna just go back in. And what this, how this person find what's attractive about them. Okay, Ten of Swords came out. All right, this is very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Okay, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me read these cards real fast. Okay. All right, so right off the bat, what I'm getting is that this person, what they find most attractive about you is that you have a very passionate energy about you. Passionate in whatever it is that you do. And I'm talking like you're passionate in whatever endeavors or whatever like projects you work on, whatever job you work, whatever career you work, whenever you're teaming up with someone else. You're very passionate of whatever it is that you're into. But you're also very passionate about, like, love. You're very passionate about love. And you might even be like a heartbreaker. You might be a heartbreaker, maybe not purposely, but they look at you like you are a heartbreaker, or I feel like this person wants to possibly be with you, but they can't be with you because of a third party situation, or yeah, like they have a karmic partner, karmic relationship that they're in, and you're possibly an option in their life, or they look at you like an option, or they want to be with you, but maybe they can't be with you, but they have to go through a tower moment in their life, or they pop this person. Okay, if you're thinking of whoever you're thinking of, if you're in a relationship, maybe not a relationship, no, if you're in a connection, or this is someone that you're just thinking of, this person may have been in a relationship and you came into their life, or they received some type of revelation about you. So because of that, it shook their whole world up. And now they can't be in their relationship in peace because they look at you like you're an option or somebody in their life that they want to move towards, but right now they can't. So it causes them hurt and pain. Ten of Swords, like they ache for this connection with you. And this is because they're in a relationship with a karmic partner. Queen of Wands is always going to be a karmic card to me. I don't care. The Three of Pentacles right here, third party situation. So that's how I'm looking. This is what I'm thinking, that this is the scenario behind this person, and who this person is, as far as like, you know, who they are, besides the fact that they do find you to be attractive. But yeah, you're someone who may have shook their world up, and it could have been on a spiritual aspect, like you came into their life at a wrong time for them. Like you came into this person's life, or they recognized who you were at the wrong time for them. It wasn't the right time for them because they may have been in a relationship. But either way, this person, they feel you. look at you to be very mysterious. They look at you to be someone who let me see. Like, they feel like you may have put a spell on them. Maybe not a real spell, but like a love spell. Or like they were shot by Cupid type thing. And now they could never unsee what they seen, I'm getting, or they could never, they can't not acknowledge what they recognized in you as a person anymore. Like they can't unsee what they've seen, or they can't unacknowledge what they've already acknowledged within you as far as like who you are to this person. I was going to pull 5 cards, but I just got to clarify something. I had to clarify like really fast. Because I feel like you guys may have a spiritual tie of some sort. And you came into this person's life at the wrong time. But you might have a very nonchalant personality. Or you have nonchalant ways, or you act like shit don't bother you when they do. You're really good at that. Eight of Wands. So it's like this person might not be, you might not be connected to this person. Like you might not be in an actual relationship, but they do want to communicate with you about something. And at the bottom of this deck, and this is it. I'm going to pull this last card because I'm not supposed to be pulling. I'm supposed to pull 5 cards from the modern deck and then pull some oracle cards. But this is kind of interesting because I feel a story behind it besides the fact that your person does find you to be very attractive. Like, I think this person is like, I'm not going to say that they're lusting after you or that they're in love with you, but it could be both. But I really just feel like this person feels like there's something about you that's very, they cannot put their finger on it, but you are somebody that's important to them. And I think you came into their life at the wrong time. But you're somebody that they want to pursue, because I feel like with the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups, I think that this person wants to leave behind a situation. And they want to communicate with you and talk to you about this. Like, I feel like this person, they're going to surrender to you. They're going to surrender to you is what I'm getting. Or they want to surrender to you. Because they feel like they can't be without you. There's something about you. You can have a lot of multiple personalities in one. Like, you could be very sweet, you could be very loving, you can be very, very shady. You might be about that money, that the pentacles, the coins, and then like at the same time you could be somebody that's very temperamental. But they look at you like a gift. Like you're a divine gift. And it's something that they can't turn away from. Yeah. But you're like a wifey material or husband material. Boyfriend material. So this can be this can be a female or male, feminine energy or masculine energy. So take that how it resonates, because you could even be a male and your person is a female, and she could be in a relationship where she felt as though you came around at the wrong timing for her. But it is a divine gift. So even if you guys are not meant to be in a relationship right now, it was divine timing for this to be presented to you, presented to your world for change, to let go of something that no longer serves you, because whatever situation your person is in, it no longer serves them anymore. It's empty, and their relationship might be based off of just money, pentacles, coins, and that's it. It's not based off of love. But, you know, Yeah. So anyway, so this person also looks at you like you're very passionate. You're very passionate though, and you stand in your power. You stand in your power. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to pull from my Psychic Tarot deck. Pull 3 more cards for you guys. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like something about you, man. I can't even put my finger on this shit. But, yeah, it's something about you where this person just can't. They know that they have to move towards you. Like, they feel as though this is a part of their life and they're part of their life journey. They have to move towards you. Alright, Spirit, we have 3 cards for power. 3 just have to possibly collective. What is the person find most attractive about them? Oh, dang. I'm gonna pick the cards up. Hold on. Sorry. I'm not even gonna look at the cards. I'm gonna just I'm gonna continue to shuffle. I can't even pick them up. Alright. See. I'm not gonna look at the cards. I'm gonna just keep on shuffling because too many cards fell on the floor. Alright, can you take us to part 2, please? Oh, like I said, and this came out on pile 1 too, so pile 1, you might want to look at pile 1. Yeah. But anyway, so spiritual union is the first card that came out for the Psychic Tarot deck. So didn't I just say though that something about you, they have to move forward to you? Spiritual union, material harvest. You're a reward in this person's life. I don't know what this person did or what happened for this person to go through a tower moment. And spiritual strength is the third card that came out. So this is exactly what I thought. Like, so I was saying like this person's not sure exactly what it is about you, but with the spiritual union card and the material harvest card, I'm getting that you're just a gift from divine, because whatever relationship they were in no longer serves this person. And with the spiritual union card, they're aware that you are a gift and that you're their divine counterpart or a soulmate, possibly twin flame. I don't know, you could take it how it resonates. Twin flame, divine counterpart, or soulmate partner. But you opened up this person's heart chakra. Like, I feel like this person was in a relationship where it was based off of money, but now they've come into a relationship that is based off of love. But this person has to get the strength to leave behind that relationship. They think you just have a very big heart. You have a very big heart. Your third eye is open. You're very smart and intelligent. Yeah. And it just happened at the wrong timing for this person. That's what happened. Yeah. And they look at you like you're somebody who also moves forward. When there's chapters in your life that is meant to close, you close them. And this person does not want to be left behind. So they feel like they have to move towards you and be with you. Like, you know, through every step in life. Through all I'm just thinking or seeing that this person wants to be there whenever you're moving on to the next chapter in your life. They want to be there with you. And I feel like this person is going to gain a lot of abundance just from moving on from whatever their past was that no longer serves them anymore. Yeah. But you're a very loving person, though. I mean, you got a lot of different personalities. I feel like, you know, you're someone who works hard for whatever it is that they want, whether it's material or anything in life. And I feel like you're a person that just don't take no shit from nobody. But at the same time, whenever you're going through things in life, or whenever you're going through anything with anyone, you put on a facade like everything is okay, even when it's not. Or you're just able to bear a lot. You're able to bear a lot of things. Because maybe you've been through some things as well that has brought you some grief and hurt and pain, and so you guys are possibly both a gift in one another's life. That's what I'm getting with the Tower moment, like, because it's two people falling together, and maybe you guys both receive some type of enlightenment or something. That's what I'm getting from this Tower card. Yeah, so maybe neither one of y'all came into each other's lives at it was not a right time, but for divine, it was right time for it to be presented to you guys. But either way, somebody's having to move forward from something else and move on to something that serves them. And I feel like it's a spiritual union. This is you, possibly you. And they don't want to make you a third party. I don't know if you're already connected to this person and you are a third party, but they don't want to make you a third party. They don't want you to be a third person. They want you to be the only person. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna pull. Wait, I don't even think for pile. Yeah, I did pile. Okay, pile 2 I did pull for that. So pile 3 I'm gonna pull from my Lantern Oracle deck. I'm gonna pull 2 cards from this, and then I'm gonna pull from my music Oracle deck. All right. So Divine Spirit, can you tap into pile 2? What is the person finding attractive about them? What is the person finding attractive about them? Hold up. What I got? It says integration. There is, here we go, here's the part. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. All right. So yeah, I feel like you've brought balance and peace into this person's life on a mental level. Like, they really could have been going through a lot of I'm not gonna say hurt and pain, but they could have been going through a lot in their relationship that did not bring them any happiness, or whatever current situation they're in, or whatever current situation they were in, it was not bringing them any happiness. So because of that, when you came into this person's life, you brought them a lot of balance and fulfillment and things to look forward towards. No, excuse me. Things to look forward towards. That makes sense? Things to look. Okay. I don't know. But either way, I don't even know if that made sense. But it had a very big effect on this person. Yeah. And you see how it was 4 different women? Like I said, you got like multiple personalities or different layers to you or something. You could be male too. I mean, either way, you have a lot of layers to yourself. And this person likes that about you. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. What is this? What's the card? Let me see. Oh, this is pretty. This card. It's a pregnant female or pregnant woman. She says creative power. Release your alchemical. I think I said it wrong. Energy into the world. I said it wrong. I don't know how to even pronounce that right now, and I can read, but for some apparent reason I can't even say it, but I'm not going to try. But anyway, with this picture, I'm getting at this person, like, this is a new birth. This is a new beginning that they're trying to move forward towards. This is a new beginning in their life, a new beginning in your life. She's very pretty, this girl in this picture. Yeah, they think you're very attractive. Beautiful. Like, they look at you like like an angel or something, or like I'm so lost for words today. What is the word? They look at you, I can't even think of a fucking word. Either way, you're very, 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 very sexy, or pretty, to this person. They think that you're very attractive or handsome, if you're a male. But you've created a new birth. You've started something in your life, and that was them recognizing that they need to accept change and move on to something new, which is you, which is a connection with you, a relationship with you. And they appreciate you for that, because I feel like this person would have not moved on from that relationship. Or I'm feeling that this person just, I don't know. I mean, like, this is what I'm getting from it. I mean, the cards say it, though. So I'm going to pull 2 more cards for them. What's happened to connected? What is this person? Card came out. Frank Sinatra. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Yup. Like I said, this person wants to be there because, like, they can see that you will move forward. You will close cycles and chapters in your life, no problem. I mean, you might have to go through some hurt, 10 of Swords, but you'll pick yourself back up like everything is cool and keep it fucking pushing with this 8 of Cups right here. And this person wants to be a part of that. They know they will get left behind. They will get left behind because you're a very powerful person with this creative power. And you're all about rebirthing yourself. Dying and being rebirthed again. Dying and being rebirthed again. Like Scorpio energy. And Phoenix. Rise from the ashes. Start anew. A new chapter. And this person knows that they only get one shot in life, so aim high. So it's like, let me make this decision and accept it while it's here. You know what I'm saying? Like, accept this offer while it's available, while it's, and look at the 7 of Cups card right here. Look at the options. He better pick a cup and pick that shit fast. And that's you and your personality that he likes. He likes that. It's like different things about you. Or she likes it. It's different things about you. Like, there's so many things I feel like this person can find. Like, it's always something new they can find out about you. You're not. I mean, like, you're like a person like that wears multiple wigs. So you're always somebody new. Like, say you in bed and you always got different wigs on. It's like they in the bed with somebody new every time. So last card out the day is Kendrick Lamar. Become the cure, not the symptom. Don't demand respect, command it. You can be broke without being broken. Right. And the Dreamer card. And look, with his Dreamer card. What? His hoodie says Dreamer on it. Sorry. And this card right here, 7 of Cups, is like a dream. You're like a dream to this person. And you really woke them up. We got fire on his head. Like, you woke him up. Become the cure, not the symptom. Don't demand respect, command it. You can be broke without being broken. Right. Yeah. So basically, this person had to accept that they had to be the one to take hold of their own life with the spiritual strength card. And they had to accept that whatever situation they were in or dealing with is not for them anymore. All right. And you can be broke without being broken. So I even feel like this person, they were so numb to whatever situation they were in. It's like there was no fire under their ass. There was no type of passion or anything in that connection. Maybe like toxic passionate connection. I don't even know if that makes sense, but either way, there was no. I don't think there was much love. There was not much emotion in that relationship. So this person was like numb to it. So they didn't even realize that this was something that wasn't really for them anymore. They knew it, but it was like they accepted it still. They just accepted it for what it was. You know, they felt as though that, you know, what's that saying? Don't fix it if it's not broke. Don't fix it if it isn't broken. So you can be broke without being broken. It's like this person really didn't see anything wrong with the situation. It was like they were living in a different type of mindset. And you came along, changed your whole mindset, and they realized that they were able to accept something else that was better serving them. So yeah, but you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing with Kendrick Lamar, this card, I'm hearing loyalty, that card with him and Rihanna, loyalty. So with loyalty, it's like, and what's the lyrics? Shit. Careful who you loyal to. I can't think of it, but all I know is there's a lyric in the part where he says, or she says, or they say, "Are you loyal to yourself in advance? Are you loyal to yourself in advance?" Yeah. So at this person's realizing that they have to be loyal to themselves first, and then that way they're able to accept it for what it is. The previous relationship or situation they were in that no longer serves them, so they're able to move towards you. They're able to gain that spiritual strength, and they're able. I can't even talk right now. I think I've been talking too much. I'm in the third pile now, so I can't even talk now. But they've gained the spiritual strength to be able to move forward now, because they're loyal to themselves in advance. That's what I got from that. But anyway, yeah. So that was pile 3, you guys. And if you guys like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in any of the other cards, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, please feel free to watch those readings as well. And I will be coming back at you guys with another pick a card, as well as updates for DM and DF Collective. All right. And I do appreciate you guys watching this video. And I will be seeing you guys in my next update or next pick a card reading. All right. Bye, Soul Fam.